So, holy crap. What you want to do, Mr. God? So, somebody told me Generation Y likes to be liked, or the millennials like attention. I think somebody didn't know what they were talking about. So, like, in the past, it used to be creepy to God, do you like creepy? You like, oh. Jesus said to pray in the closet. God says, no, do a porno. What? God likes pornos. What? And the Lord spoke unto his most beloved servant, Terry. And he said, I will hold your hand. Then behold, the king of Babylon is come to Jerusalem, and he hath taken the king thereof, and the princes thereof, and led them with him to Babylon, and hath taken the king's seed, and made a covenant with him, and hath taken an oath of him, and hath also taken the mighty of the land, that the kingdom might be base, that it might not lift itself up, but that by keeping of his covenant it might stand. But he rebelled against him in sending his ambassadors into Egypt, that they might give him horses and much people. Shall he prosper? Shall he escape that doeth such things? Or shall he break the covenant and be delivered? As I live, saith the Lord God, surely in the place where the king dwelleth, that made him king, whose oath he despiseth, and whose covenant he break, even with him in the midst of Babylon he shall die. Okay, like if I think about reading well out loud, then I can't concentrate, and then I don't know what the fuck I just read. Neither shall Pharaoh with his mighty army and great company make for him in the war, by casting up mounts and building forts, to cut off many persons, seeing he despiseth an oath by breaking the covenant. When lo, he hath given his hand and hath done all these things, he shall not escape. Yeah, I have to fucking reread it. Fucking retarded. Okay, so we got some seed here. We got a porno. We got a stand. What does he say? So this is the passage where they kill the nobles to keep it a base kingdom. I remember that. What? Or is this the... There's somewhere in there it talks about killing the nobles and make it a base kingdom. Can't concentrate. Fuck. Fucking. I think it's done. Okay. So, like Bill Gates said, a company is a castle. Build walls or fight everybody. And perhaps a relationship is a castle. Your history, what you know about the person, is your castle walls. What? Oh, fuck. Your skill set is security. Computer programmers always protect what they've invested their skills in. They're not at all, you can't trust them because they're going to protect their skills. Do. Oi. So you have to promise you will never go full retard because they hate that. Don't, whatever you do, don't you dare go full retard. That's what you have to promise because fuck. So, fuck. Can we turn this into something that has some value? So, I modified the version. Oh, fuck. Don't you dare go full retard on me. So, the life cycle of a song. The first time you hear it, you don't know it. After about 3 times you heard it, you begin to love it because that's how love works. And then 20 times you hear it, you're sick of it. That's how songs work. I'm just saying. I didn't make the rules. That's how songs work. Okay, so this song I like. I'm at the peak likingness stage of this song. I think that's what we have to say. So, fuck. So I've actually thought about this a little. What happens is I write a song, and for some reason my judgment is impaired, and I like a song, and then the next day I wake up with a hangover and say, fuck, this song is terrible. Why did I... That's not a rated 5. That's a fucking rated 0. What the fuck? What were you thinking? So, the way these songs work, I have no judgment on the first day. So, if I hit myself in the head, so what's my honest opinion of this song? Fuck, I don't know. I think it sounds pretty good. But then like the next day you go, God, that's retarded. What the fuck were you thinking? I don't know. So like when I look back at the songs I liked as a kid, I go, my God, I had no judgment. And everybody was telling me I had no judgment. It's not like I was a kid. I was retarded. I don't know what the fuck. I liked some really terrible. There are worse people, but sometimes you find a song and you still like it. You can tell it's a quality song, even though maybe it's not actually bringing you ecstasy. So in the early days I had accents, like hard and soft. That's, a drummer doesn't really have that much to work with, and accents are beloved. Accents are beloved by drummers. And anyway, so I allowed God to add accents, and this song had some accents. I was in love with them, but they really didn't. They really didn't add that much. Now that I look back at it, so I don't even. I removed all the accents that God put in there. Now we don't have accents at all. Oh well, it. You know, honestly, it really didn't matter. The accents didn't do that much for it. I'm just saying. Even as a drummer, just they were overrated basically, and I don't really miss them. You really don't have that much to work with as a drummer, except accents. That's the only thing you have to work with. Fuck. So that you go through rudiments, put the accent on the first beat of each four, put it on the second beat of each four, put it on the third beat of each four. All right, that's if you think about what drummers do. Basically, accents are what they do. At least snare drummers, I guess. But anyway. So, what is my... So, that's really weird how over and over I would make a song, I would think it was great, and then the next day I would go, God. So, some songs really are great, and they hold up day after day. Year after year. Okay, so what do we, as an honest musical, so one of the judgments of the Olympics is musical interpretation. One of the few things we have to work with these songs is matching lyrics to melodies for you know, I thought I was doing well, but I don't think it's such a brilliant musical interpretation. Normally I get lucky, to be quite honest. So apparently there's this field of study called music theory, and God, that sounds like dissecting sex or something. I don't know. So in this song, it's kind of a no-brainer. I don't know how you explain this, but it's a downer when he says the red line is a downer. When he says I'm not sure, obviously it's depressing. So are you telling me somebody has dissected this? I guess low notes and shit. That sounds like like Jewish. I don't know. So yeah, there's some kind of pathetic. Let's call them immature. Maybe they will grow out of it. But I've seen some Jewish kids. I saw a video. The Rock. So some little Jewish kid dissected how great The Rock was and how clever he was at controlling the conversation, something like that. Like, yeah, he did this little trick right here, and he totally fooled them. Anyway. Well, it's a little kid, for one thing. You know, there are probably similar Irish flaws or something, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. the little scheming Jew boy trying to pick up tricks to trick people. Little kid. You know, when all is said and done, they were the chosen people, which has to make you a little bit like God is so bored that he gets a kick out of this. Perhaps he laughs at him. I don't want some goody two shoes faggot. Fuck that. I don't know. You're dying me with. You're so depressingly boring. Fuck you. Go backstab somebody. Make me laugh. Holy fuck, did you see what he did to him? God's like bored. Oh, give me I don't want earnest prayers. What do you think? Forget not the voice of thine enemies, the tumult of those that rise up against thee increase continually. Unto thee, O God, do we give thanks, unto thee do we give thanks, for that thy name is near, thy wondrous works declare. When I shall receive the congregation, I will judge uprightly. The earth and all its inhabitants thereof are dissolved. I bear up the pillars of it, Selah. I said unto the fools, deal not foolishly, and to the wicked, lift not up the horn. Lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with a stiff neck. For promotion come neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. So I want to turn off the camera and be lazy. Fuck. For the fields of Heshbon languish, and the vine of Sibmah, the lords of the heathen have broken down the principal plants thereof. They are come even unto Jazer. They wander through the wilderness. Her branches are stretched out. They have gone over the sea. Therefore I will bewail with the weeping of Jazer, the vine of Sibmah. I will water thee with my tears, O Heshbon, and Ilela, for the shouting of the summer fruits, and for the harvest is fallen. My parents' anniversary is August 7th. Oh, no. Yeah, August 7th. I forget the bomb. The day the bomb was dropped. Nagasaki and Hiroshima. When what? And gladness is taken away, and joy out of the plentiful fields. And in the vineyards there shall be no singing, neither shall there be shouting. The treaders shall tread out no wine in their presses. I have made their vintage shouting to cease. Wherefore my bowels shall sound like a harp for Moab, and my inward parts for Gerharish. And it shall come to pass, when it is seen that Moab is weary on the high place, that he shall come to his sanctuary to pray, but he August 2nd is Pete Gadwa's birthday, and it's also the day we invaded Iraq in Gulf War One. And August, what is it? Is August 6th or Hiroshima? August 18th, my brother Danny's birthday. August 7th, my parents' anniversary. August 6th. What? Okay. 6th and 9th. Oh well. So like what from 2nd grade to 7th grade we lived in, this was the high school in the city I lived in. My brothers and sisters went there. I never went there. We moved in 7th grade. So like you know, Iron Man, I kind of lived around. The rest of the world is like doing anti-nuclear and we're doing pro-nuclear. Give peace a chance. No, fuck peace. Fuck peace. Nuke the best. So like there were 3 electric nuclear power plants that were going to build there. I think they built one. I don't remember. We moved away. We moved and they canceled. We moved and they canceled. We moved to Michigan. We moved to San Onofre. San Onofre works over. I lived in Mission Viejo. Diana lives in San Diego. We got to spend a month in a hotel right by the beach because waiting to move into a house. I was there. That was the month of the Summer Olympics, I think, 1984. It was just, we got there just after the Olympics. They had done the bicycle races through Mission Viejo, and I was there for Reagan's 1984 kickoff rally. So like I get there and a couple weeks later I'm playing bass drum for Ronald Reagan. Forrest Gump. I don't know. So so it wasn't named for the nuke bomb, even though they made the plutonium there they made the plutonium for the second bomb. Oak Ridge, Tennessee made the plutonium for the first bomb. Physics. So I live in Vegas. They have they had the above ground testing. Elvis in Vegas. Okay, whatever. What? What? Huh? I'm a virgin at 46. Okay, so I had a couple blowjobs, but it didn't come. Fucking fuck yourself. Okay, so, what? Let's get God to beat his ass or some shit. Huh? I used to be a Christian Catholic. By that, you pretty much know what I'm talking about. Um, I wasn't a Satanist, exactly. Shall not rise. They are extinct. They are quenched as tow. Oh, Eric made tow missiles. He was depressed. He was a German guy. And he was like Eeyore, really depressed. Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing now, and it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The beasts of the field shall honor me, the dragons and the owls, because I give waters in the wilderness and rivers in the desert to give drink to my people, my chosen. This people have I formed for myself, they shall shew forth my praise. But thou hast not called upon me, O Jacob, thou hast been weary of me, O Israel. Thou hast not brought me the small cattle of thy burnt. There's the Columbia River flows through the desert of eastern Washington. There's 3 rivers that come together in Tri-Cities. The Toadies, damn it, I can't play music. What? Can I turn off the camera? No, I can't turn off the camera. If I turn off the camera, I'll be right back turning on the camera. I must be great after great after great. I would like to listen to the Toadies, but okay. Run over some CIA. What? How much you want to bet if I go to the store, there's going to be some little kids fucking with me like pedophile. The little shrink and shit. I don't leave the house that often. When I do, the shrink's got the little kids waiting and shit. They used to test me for anger, impatience. Or you see some old lady watching you as you load up 20 sodas. Like, fuck yourself. You sure do like soda? Yeah, fuck yourself. Yeah, I do. Fuck yourself. I'm gonna buy Satan. The Satan 2. Satan needs a partner. Damn, it would actually take a hell of a long time to save up $4,000. You have any idea how long it would take to save up $4,000? Holy fuck. Let's just do the math. So you can do periodic. So this is set up to do, you can set up a periodic entry. How do we do periodic? I think we hit P. So it used to be fancy and I took away features. What do we got here? Edit. Copy entry, new entry. So there used to be special entries which were multiple entries. Where's the periodic shit? What? We're gonna see how long. What do I need? 40, what was it? 4,000 something. We're gonna see. But I already bought my computer. Every 3 years I buy a computer. Terry, you're not supposed to, but it crashes. I need a slow one. What's this? Copy entry. What? That doesn't have periodic, does it? No. Fuck. Where's the template? I don't want to make a template. Those are fucked. Fucking. I could swear I had a. What the fuck? The old version, the Windows version had that. Then I swore never to do another Windows program. Okay, find directory. I don't want to make a template. I want to make individual entries that are fucking. The template is chained together. I don't want that. I don't want that template shit. Period. Start date, end date. Did I finally break apart the template? Do we still have the template shit? Because that shit sucks. I still have the template shit. I used to have a periodic copy where it made copies at a certain period. Fucking. Why do we not have highlighting? What is your malfunction? What the fuck? Oh, Control T. You can do 14 days, you can do monthly, bi-monthly, semi-annual. How hard can it be to make periodic? We want that. What the fuck is your problem? I think you hit P, don't you? P. How hard can it be? Should be real easy. Enter, Control Y's delete. A, what is that? Pop up the view account. New entry. Template. Copy. Why don't we make a periodic? Well, I used to hit P for periodic copy, but why don't we put it in the form for Budget entry prompt. Budget entry prompt. Let's just add it there. Budget insert. So you have a source and a result. Then you insert the new one. So the new one needs to have, uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, we're going to do periodic as a separate operation. Because this is a budget entry and we don't want periodic in there. Actually, if it's template, it will have, if we can handle templates, then the budget entry can handle a period. Templates have a separate entry, a template entry. The templates. Okay, so what if we, how about we prompt for a template and then we break it? How about we break a template? There we go. So the template entries are normally linked together. We want now, but for convenience, we should make a periodic copy, make a template, and then break it apart. That's what we should do. Okay. So we start with the template, and then we do it. This is how it used to be, except different. So we do a periodic copy entry, brevity. Metallica has mastered short, simple, hard-hitting. Periodic entry. Okay, there we have, it's now on our menu, periodic entry. So we start with a we prompt for, now why does that not have a source? Huh? You son of a bitch. You're supposed to start with the source. This one starts with a source. Why don't you have a source? Okay, let's go ahead and budget template prompt. Okay, find budget BMT. Fuck you. Budget template. Okay. So why don't you have a source, huh? What? We have another one? \n. Carriage return. Holy fuck. Oh, if we're on top of a template. Carriage return means edit. Hey, budget, it does have a source. Oh, no, it has template. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Okay. It doesn't make me happy when it's not clever. If it's not clever, I am not happy. So, let's take a look at this. You know, this isn't exactly fresh in my mind. This is painful to restudy this shit. And I don't really feel excited about this. This is fucking work. I did not want to do work. Fucking fuck. Did not want to do work. Why am I doing fucking work? Budget entry prompt. There's the default B. Okay, it looks like we want to pass in default B as a... So when you do a template, it default B. Why don't I just pass in default B? What do we got here? If default T... Oh, okay. Now, my friend, we're cooking with gas. Okay. You want to know why? Now, it's not going to suck. Because I'm smart. Oh, fuck. It's going to be clever. You can relax. Go. Okay. So if you have a default T, use that. If you don't have a default T, let's set this to null. How about that? Ooh, that's bitchin'. Okay, we just nuke that. And we are done. I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Okay, what's gonna happen? So, what do we free the default? No, we don't free the default B. Okay, God, I'm a fucking genius. Okay. Dear Lord, am I a fucking genius? Okay. I am so fucking genius. I fucking scare myself. Okay. God's gonna humble me. No, he's not. He wants to glorify me. Don't you, Mr. God? Then I get humbled. On something else. This is humble. This is fucking work. Okay. I'm getting my glory because, oh, now we have to explode them. Budget template. Now, why did you not? Okay. Seems to me you should have done that in the first place. Am I right? No, that's not how. You have to understand how it's used. When you're, okay, we want to explode it. Budget template, expand. Budget regen, okay. So budget template, expand. Find. Budget template, expand. I can't believe I didn't do this because it used to be in my, that's weird, what the fuck? It used to be in my Windows version. What the fuck? Okay, budget template, expand. What is this? What are we looking at? Budget templates. This is going through. Okay. Budget template, expand. Oh, what do we want to do? We want to say, comma, you have to break some omelet eggs to make an omelet. Break some eggs. Bool, you gotta be elegant. Don't say it like a say it elegant. Naming is the most important thing. What we want to do here is either create a template or create independent entries. What do we want to do? We want to say is independent the word we want to use? That's a big word. Say it like Metallica. Free. No, we don't want to say. These are, we want to say independent, fuck, standalone. That's a big, I don't talk like that. Independent, standalone. Oi, standalone. I don't normally talk so long. I want just a one word. Free, independent. Independent. We'll stick with that. Independent. Now, you should try not to use defaults. I don't know. Independent. It's just kind of in this situation, defaults are kind of, well, actually it does kind of, for a template entry, it is kind of normal. Normally it's a template. It's weird to make them independent. Okay, so now we independent. So we just made a bunch of entries. Type template copy. Okay, this is not fresh in my mind. I have to refresh myself. It's been at least a couple years since I touched this. I don't know. So what's the difference between a freestanding entry and a template? So we want to delete the little motherfucker. Should we delete it as part of? That's kind of not, that's kind of like don't do that. We want, there should be a budget delete. There should be a template delete. Template delete. Are you sure this didn't exist already? What the fuck? I could swear this existed. Where's the delete template, huh? So if you do Control Y, I know that it will delete a template entry. Control Y. After we have freed them, then we can delete. So apparently this is good enough to delete a template. Should we call this? No, we're not gonna. Should we make this into template delete? Yes, we should, because I said so. But budget entry delete. We have budget entry delete. Number 2, should we put template delete in there? Now the purge we're not going to do. I guess budget entry delete. How about budget template delete? How about that? That should work. Apparently we'll remove it from the queue. Budget. Okay. So we do budget template delete T budget template delete. And what is budget template delete? It is a combination of these. And we get rid of escape. No, budget template. We have to depend on that. Okay, kind of fucking 0 budget. Budget template delete star. It's kind of gay to have really small functions. It's kind of gay. I don't know. And in some situations, it's kind of gay. Okay. Budget template purge temp T entry delete. Okay. Now let's see if we want to see if it still compiles. Okay. Now we hold your horses. So we budget template. Okay, now we go to, we have to delete the fucker as temp B, temp T, budget region. Okay, so after we explode it with a true, then we queue remove. We create it. We could not add it, but don't do that. You have to be systematic. Okay. If we didn't add it to the queue in the first place, we wouldn't have to remove it. But fuck that, because I'm a wise old programmer. Okay, so now we just have to do the budget template expand. Let's see if it works. Okay. We just have to do the... So we just, I don't know why, shut up. We shouldn't test on our own data. Okay, it compiles. Let's see if we got periodic entry. Okay, this is going to create. Okay, so interval. Now we're going to hit shift escape. So how does this normally work? I don't use the templates enough to know what the fuck. Okay. So, let's do periodic copy. Interval. That's on a day. We want to go monthly. Start date. This is the beginning of time. This is the end of time. We want to go. Star is today. Star plus 120. So we're creating a budget template, period. Okay, that's if you do an interval. Now, you son of a bitch, I gave you a default. What is your malfunction? 1-1. Okay, it failed. Why did you fucking fail? I gave you default B. Date. What the fuck? I think, why does it ask for date? I think you ignore that. $10. Note. Okay, so does it start at today? That's kind of bad. It's supposed to start at the next one, isn't it? Yeah, that's how it used to work. So we got an extra entry. Ferment. Note. What? No, it didn't work. What the fuck? What happened? Obviously we're gonna bail out, but what the fuck? Shift escape. Okay. So that's kind of fucked. So periodic temp. Did we set temp B or did we fuck that up? So where did that? If we do a new entry, does not have. If we hit carriage return, it edits an entry. Cur entry. Oh, I think we have to set temp B. There, yes, we do. Temp B does not happen automatically. Okay. So we have to do that. Okay, we can live with that. Do we return true? Do we return false if this is fucked up? Why do you always return true, you dipshit? Why do you return true? Huh? Do you ever return false? The fuck? Oh, return false. Oh, okay. I guess that makes you happy. Okay. So we do this. Then we do this. Control Shift L. And there. Okay. Done. I'm done. Okay, why did that really get fucked up a minute ago? Because what was your malfunction? Insert. Oh, we deleted it. That's why. Okay. Now let's see if. Okay, let's go ahead. We could dawdle and test it, or we could finish it off. Why don't we finish it off? Okay. We are going to finish it off. Okay, so we go in here. We expand. Start, end. Okay, that's not going to hurt anything. Here's where it gets interesting. We want to cut links to the template. Memcopy, date. Okay, the type, we don't want that. Is that the only thing? Doesn't that have a link to the template? I can swear it has a link to the template, doesn't it? What the fuck? Oh, it's because of that it has a link to the template. Okay, so if we break that link, then it won't have a link to the template. But why don't we break it explicitly, even though it takes more code? Because we don't want to be... Okay, if... In programming, you get old and wise. And what if we put, no, fuck it. I think I want to keep it simple and clear, expressing the intent. And fuck you. Okay. I don't normally act like a faggot. What am I doing? You see, there's faggots that make it clear, and then there's straight people that make it efficient. Okay, so the straight programmers say, "You faggot." Okay. Okay, so budget entry normal. What else? What else is there? Holy shit! Okay. Budget entry normal. Okay. Let's go look to see what budget entry normal, budget entry template. What else we got? Gas anniversary. Now, when I used to own stock, and when you change the price of the stock, it changes the value of the asset. And I don't have any stock anymore. Anyway, I had a 401k and stuff like that. Okay, so I kept track of my gas mileage and it calculated the shit. Anniversary. Okay, I think we are practically done. We just have to do it. Okay. Are these linked? Are these linked? I don't. Budget insert Tempe. I don't. How are they linked? They're not linked. Okay. They're not linked to the template. Okay. Okay, I'm just going quickly because shouldn't it work? Why was the first one special? Okay. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Okay, so escape out of here. Now it shouldn't make, well, maybe you can deal with that. It should start after the first date. So that's kind of fucked. That's how the periodic copy used to work. It started on the next one. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to come down here. We're going to go on. This is how it used to work. You hit periodic copy. The interval is going to be monthly. Start date is star. Let's say star plus 300 days. Okay, the date, that's the current date. The amount, SSD. Okay, looks good. So it should make copies for 300 days. You fucker. The fuck? Bad free. Delete budget entry 2. Delete template delete. Okay. Bad free. Budget entry delete 219. Budget entry delete 219. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Quit. Okay, we want to load, unassemble function, budget entry, delete to, what was it? Fuck, I forgot what the number was. There's only a couple frees. There are 3 frees, you motherfucker. Okay, they're independent. Okay, So they have copied. Now we know, I know what's going on. Okay. How does that normally work? Apparently, when you normally delete... Oh, we didn't delete the fuckers. Yeah, we did. Huh? Fuck. I don't know what's going... Okay, so they made copies of... Apparently, we need to make new... Do we delete the templates first when we delete? Okay. Apparently we do. Okay, here's what's happening. You have normal entries and they have allocated strings for the text accounts. Okay, the credit debit description. Then you have templates, which are a bunch of chained together, it's every month you have a bill. And the normal entries sometimes are owned by a template here. And I think it deletes. Now, because they're owned by a template, they can have the template strings. You see that you don't change they're not independent, and therefore apparently when we delete them with number 2, and they don't get the strings deleted. Apparently number 2 deletes the those. Okay, you see the that's fuck. Why do we have this faggotry? Budget entry template. Okay. If it's not a template copy, you do this. Okay, we need to reallocate those fuckers. And so my whole plan has been foiled. Okay, fuck. So what we have to do, in order to make them independent, we have to allocate those. Let's make a copy. Let's do that. Let's make budget entry copy. Because fuck yourself. You're ruining my awesome plan, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay, so you want to keep this shit in the neighborhood, and so you say budget entry. We want to say new. New is the normal word. I think we want to say copy, but we already have a copy operation, so be careful of saying copy. Budget copy, and apparently we are going to return now we go budget entry result equals Malik identical temp B return result. Now we say why don't we just do that? Fuck it. Okay, so result credit equals, why don't you say string new? That's what you usually do, because you fucker. Normally, I'm not a wimp. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Debit. Okay. I think that's what we want to do. Okay, done. I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Don't dawdle. Don't dawdle. Done. Done. On to the next one. Done. I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Okay. Let's look for the word copy in this directory, just so we be careful. Find directory, copy. Not too bad. Okay, template copy. And now, budget entry copy. So, Calic. Now at this point, if we do a memory copy, temp B, whoa, holy fuck. You see how awesome this is gonna be? Okay. Okay, so this is kind of fucked. Okay. So I like to be budget entry expand. Control Shift L. Okay. That's normally normal. How about let's call it periodic copy. If independent, let's change that to template copy. What do we, I want to say, let's change that to periodic copy. What is that normally? Normally that's normal. If we change it to, let's call that template copy. Periodic copy, how about that? Periodic copy. And we change it to number 5. And, fuck. Did I bail? I did. No, I didn't bail. If independent, why don't you call it periodic copy instead of independent? Periodic copy. Yeah, you fucker. Call it that. Periodic copy. If periodic copy uh-oh. Okay. Fuck it. periodic copy. Okay, now I know what we do. Now we go back to the budget entry, and if copy okay. Escape periodic copy. Oh, that's what we should do. Holy fuck. Damn, we're good. We are so fucking good. God damn. You know what? We have divine fucking intellect. Because fuck you. We have divine fucking... What about... Do we need zeros for anything? We mem copy the whole fucker. So why did you make it 0? Why the fuck did you make it 0? Huh? Why did you make it 0? Are you stupid or something? Why did you make it 0? Budget entry. You mem copied. Why didn't you do malloc identical? Because it is not a mallocated object. Uh-oh. Fuck. Fucking fuck. We have to do this. Fucking fuck. Some people can smell a fart before it stinks. I hated somebody said that. Some people can smell a fart before it stinks. Okay. Why did you calic, you idiot? You shouldn't calic. Melon. If you do that, you confuse people. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, so let's take this carefully and slowly. Are you stupid or something? Okay. Okay, so, and now We do the, we gild the lily. Okay, what is that normally? We're turning it into a normal. What if we don't fucking want that to be normal? Are you sure? What if you do a template and it's an anniversary? Wait, this is supposed to be a template copy. Okay, we could save it and restore it. That's kind of gay, but that is what we're going to do. I don't normally do that fucked up shit. Oh shit, we have to convert it. Fuck. Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. Why don't you set it to whatever it was? Hold on a second. You're being too clever. Let's see. Okay, so you know what we do? We go in here. Let me see. Periodic copy. If periodic copy. Okay. Now we go into here. We nuke. There is no such thing. Periodic copy. If periodic copy. Then you reallocate the fuckers. And comma. Okay, and now apparently it used to set them to normal. Why did you set them to normal? Is there some reason you set them to normal? I don't think you intended to set them to normal. I really don't think that's what you intended to do. Because if you were doing a periodic copy of, I really don't think you wanted to say normal. Okay? I don't think that's what you wanted. So if it, okay, nuke this. I think we do want this template, no, type, template copy. Let's go ahead and keep that. That was me saying normal. That wasn't how it was. For a moment, I got confused. Okay. And now everything makes sense and everything is correct. And there will be no more tears. Okay. Be doubly careful. We should test it. So let's. That's not how you compile it, but never mind. Shut up. Shut up, I can do it my own way. Fuck. Not as it doesn't compile. Okay. Don't worry. Compile errors are. It's just a syntax error. Okay. Budget, fucking. Okay, let's do loop. Dread it. Okay. Okay, now we do. Oh, now we have one more thing to do. We have to delete the first one. Or we could leave it alone. Okay, so what we want to do is copy from star. Oh, what if I did star plus 1? Oh shit. What are you doing? I did copy. I didn't want to do. I want to do periodic copy. P for periodic copy. Monthly. Start date star. End date star plus 300. I got that star from Ticketmaster. That means today. And we do. Okay, this doesn't matter. The date gets changed. The amount. Okay, it looks beautiful. So we hit escape, and now we can do our budget planning for 300 days. What do we got? August. That sounds about right, I guess. The problem is we don't want a duplicate for today, which we don't want to see. Hey, what happened? We don't have a duplicate for today. We have a duplicate for the 18th. What the fuck? That should be a duplicate for today that we want deleted. What the fuck? Wait, maybe I'm spaced out. Maybe I already had that. No, I did not have that. Periodic. Let's do a 14-day period. No, monthly. Star plus 90. Two of them on the 18th. Why did we get? I did star plus 90. Oh, that's today. It's not. Okay. Today is August 18th. So why do we not have we got two of them on that date instead of star plus 90. Why did we get two on that date? What the? Okay, let's go ahead and monthly. Start. We take the start. Okay. So we want to skip the first one if it's independent. So we want to start with a what we want. Why? First of all, it's broken. Why did it not work? Figure out why it's broken before figuring out what the fuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy. Let's do periodic copy. Interval. Let's go ahead and do 14 days. Start date 1/16/17 up until 10/16. Okay, how about that, just for example? And we should go ahead and keep it the same. What did I get? I got 30, 14 days. Why did I not get the first? Maybe it's already doing that. Okay. 16 plus 14 is 30. So we got the first one there. All the way up to... Is it fucking working? Did I already do that? I think I already did it. Okay. And so... Okay, this is getting boring. Let's wrap this up. So maybe we start with the start. We don't start ahead. That's your imagination. Let's go ahead. Let's do this carefully. We're going to periodic copy interval monthly. Start date 12/16/16. Let's go up until 12/31/17 monthly. We'll keep it the same. What did we get? We got 1/16/16 twice. We got 2, 3, 4, and we got number. We did not get number 12. Why did we not get 12? And why did we get, oh, what? Why did we get 2 number 1s? Why did we not get the 12/16? It looks as though this ended up here. We're copying. What I think we're fucking. Okay, apparently something is happening before we do this, fucker. Duh. I don't know what it is. Budget template prompt. This motherfucker is doing something unexpected. Budget template prompt. Budget template prompt. Prompt. Budget entry prompt. Fucking fuck. Okay. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? Budget insert. Are you fucking with it? Huh? Are you being a dick? Are you being a fucking dick? Would you fucking dick me? You know what we're gonna do? Fuck this. Let's go ahead and sometimes you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Oh, look at that. D is less than end. Fuck. Fucking fucker. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, on to the next one. Okay, let's... What? Fuck you. Fuck yourself. Okay. Periodic copy. Apparently, the start of the day matters. So apparently, when I say the start of the day, 12, 16, 16. Oh, why would we have it? We're not checking the start of the day. 12, 31, 17. Okay. Oh, you fucker. I fucking hit spacebar. Why did it not print in a row? Oh, why? \n. Didn't I fucking do \n? Apparently, we are not in normal I/O mode. That's true, isn't it? True. Okay, fucking. Fuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and set the out. Fuck you. Oh no. Okay, there we go. If raw print. The number, you want to know what makes a good programmer? Not being lazy. That's all it takes. Everybody else is lazy. And I am good. That's all it takes to be a good programmer. Don't be lazy. Those numbers do not represent what we see in the entry. What if? Oh! It's the fucking template that's doing it, you motherfucker. Okay. So this is fine. Let's just get rid of this shit. Okay. It's the template that's doing it. It's getting inserted again as a not periodic. Okay. the template. We insert it and then we do it again. What? Let's, for example, let's go ahead and not do this. And not do this. If I was not a faggot, I would not get punished. Okay. Okay, we're gonna nuke those. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I don't know, god damn it. If you're not sure, then it's not fixed. If you're not sure, then it's not fixed. That's the first rule of Terry is, if you're not sure, then it is not fixed. See, that's the first rule of Terry. If you're not sure, then it's not fixed. So this is supposed to be 1216, but it's 116. And this, why did we not get a 1216? Huh? And then after we get it fixed when it's broken, then we change it. God damn it. What if we're using old code that we're not aware of? No, when we inserted the test data, it was present. Okay, fucking. How hard can it be? It's a goddamn. This is fucking simple. What the fuck is your malfunction? Okay. Let's see what else is. You know, we didn't zero, did we? We did not zero. Maybe that's the problem. There's something wicked because we did not zero. No. That's crazy. Okay, don't laugh at me. This is, I'm ashamed that I'm testing this, but I am. Don't laugh at me. Okay, that's silly. I don't. Okay. What else is in these fuckers? We got the next and last links. Okay. Date, type, flag, credit, debit, amount, credit, debit, description. Oh, we have the indexes, and then we have the strings. We got the template entry. We got the doc entry. Oh. We got a doc entry. Is that supposed to be 0? Yeah, the size of, okay. We might have hosed it. Hold on a second here. Doc entry. Okay, let's go ahead, go to our backup. Drive D. Budget. Go to template. we budget entry. Well, it looks like we're copying the whole thing. So what about the document? Budget entry insert is going to change the document entry. Budget entry insert. Does the regen do that? I guess the regen does it. Okay, the regen changes the doc entry. Where's the regen? Main file. Is it in file? Main. We have a put key. Okay, regen. Regen changes the doc entry. Doc entry, doc print. Okay. Let's see where it fucks with the date. Fucker. Find directory. Date. Fuck you. Did you fucking change the date on me? Are we setting the wrong date? Maybe? Temp B. D. Budget entry. Motherfucker. I told you I was going to get humbled. Don't worry, you have to get humbled if you get glorified. Hey, that's not what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say was temp B template is equal to null. You idiot. Okay. If you are self-aware, then you will see yourself get humbled every time you get glorified. You might think, duh, it's just life. No, it's not just life. There is fucking perfect justice. Highs and lows. Okay. Did I get all those? Okay. Is that gonna do it? I still don't know why that would fix it, but it was broken. I don't know why it would fix it. The number one rule of Terry is if you don't know, then it's not fixed. Let's see if the number one rule of Terry gets broken. There we go. The number one rule of Terry got broken. We just saw it get broken. Because I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. Okay. Oh, we don't have 12. We're warmer. We don't have 12/16. But at least we don't have 12/16. But now at least it's making sense. Okay, now that we fixed it, we want it broken. Okay. The end is apparently not correct. month plus, I didn't do bi-monthly. So let's just step through this. It gets to 11:16. It puts in 11:16. It increases the month. We are in. When I printed out, it was present. Fuck. The year plus plus. It's not a year plus plus. Hey, holy fuck, look at that. That's broken, isn't it? Is that my imagination? If plus plus month, what if it's, oh, it starts at month 0. Okay. Maybe are we converting the month correctly? We wouldn't have gotten the start. Are you kidding me? Month starts at 0? I couldn't be that wrong. Month minus equal 12. You think it? You want to say month minus equals 12? Year plus plus. Why don't you do that just for consistency? That's crazy. You got a better idea? No? Okay, fuck it. So, I'm embarrassing myself. Bear with me. Well, okay, we got that. So even if it is 11, I could swear that when I put the print, it was present. When I put the print, it was present. You want to do another test? Let's do another test. Is it the last entry? Maybe the last entry is special. What about? Why would that be? Okay, let's do interval. Okay, let's go interval. Budget. Okay. Periodic copy. Interval. 14 days. 12, 16, 16, 12, 31, 17, escape, escape. So 12, 16, 30. Now that worked. Okay, so it's not the last entry. Not the last entry. Let's see about every 6 months. periodic copy. Oh, let's go. Bi-monthly. 12, 16, 12. 12/31/18. Okay. 12. Look at that. 10. Oh, 11, 12. It doesn't do number 12. Then it does number 1. So maybe the months really are starting at 1 instead of 0, and I got that fucked up. Apparently month 1 is month 1, and I fucked that up. I mistakenly thought month started at 0. Wait a minute. Or so 10 plus 2 months became 1. Oh. Ten plus 2 months became 1. Okay. Now I'm beginning to see that I had it broken to begin with. Okay, so month. This is the date structure. Apparently the date structure has month starting at. Fuck. Are you kidding me? How hard can it be? Maybe the months just go from 1 to 12. How hard can it be? Let's go ahead and look at the... Isn't it fucking obvious that's what's going on? I can't think. It's fucking obvious, you idiot. Do we say month plus 1? And that's a separate issue. It's fucking obvious. Let me go to... Are you fucking stupid or something? It's fucking obvious. Print date. The month is the fucking month, you idiot. It's not the month. Okay. That's all you had to say. Now, the fucked up question is, what happened to my templates when I change? Here's what worries me. This is an existing feature, and fuck. So there are templates. Did I nuke all the templates? Do we have any templates? Okay, this was converted from Windows. I had a Windows program I wrote, and okay. If I change this, it is entirely possible that all my entries are going to shift around and all hell's going to break loose. Either that, or when I wrote this, it had a bug and I didn't notice. And I have occasionally seen weird stuff, but fuck. Okay, just do it. Just do it. To make an omelet, you have to break some eggs. I should record my The only thing that matters is my account balance. We want my account balance to be correct when we do the... Okay, so today is 18. Let's write that down. 2778.04. Am I still broadcasting? I haven't gotten any calls or anything. 2778.04. Okay. Let's see what happens when we fix the bug. Okay, so the interval is correct. Maybe I never had any monthlies. Did I have intervals? It's possible I did not have any monthly templates. I had annual for the years. It's possible I don't have any monthlies. Okay, that explains it. Month 1. The question is there any other place where okay, so I had years for anniversaries and stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and run the fucker. And obviously it's going to be the same. There's not a chance. Okay, we got the same balance. Now let's go ahead and do a periodic copy. Interval monthly. Sometimes you can't imagine it being broken, but it is broken. Okay. And now we have 1216. Okay, and now we could leave the periodic feature, including the first one, but the way it used to work, the periodic copy used to, is it called periodic copy? What's it called? Periodic entry. Okay. Do we want the first one or starting with the first one? I think we, okay, fuck it. I never want the first one. I always want to get rid of the first one. So if it's the first one, you skip it. Let's go ahead and say, yeah, it's kind of nasty. Fucking. Yeah, oh, fuck it. It's ugly, but fuck it. Keep it simple. Okay, so why is that the same? Okay, so that if shit, you motherfucker. Okay. If first you want to front load it, and then, well, it doesn't matter. Okay. If first, if not first, or not periodic copy, and we do that, budget insert, Control Shift L, and then, okay. And now we we say if. Oh, we have a break. Fuck. I did not fuck up. I almost fucked up. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Okay, I have not done very much testing. So, shouldn't the first day automatically be set to the first day? That's the way the periodic copy is supposed to work. But the first day should be set to the first day. Okay, so let's do that. When let's test it first of all. Okay, so the periodic copy is not supposed to ask for the start. So we say periodic copy monthly 12, 16, 12, 31, 17. Okay, so we did not get a 12. We started at 1, and we got all the way up to 12, 16. Okay, so it works. Now should we do more testing? Let's see. By month. Okay, we'll do periodic. Just periodic copy interval 1, 4. So every 14 days, starting at 12:30, 5:19, 6, all the way up to 12:29. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now we want to copy. We want the first date to be set in the template. So So when do we prompt the template? Okay, so we prompt the template. So template prompt needs to start with, okay. Okay, so if, this is easy. This is nice. Okay, so if it has a default template, we do that. Now, this is not too shabby. If default B so it's the strings that are, do the strings matter? I guess the strings matter. That's kind of weird. Normally the non-strings matter. Isn't that weird? If what we copy the template. Okay. Do we have to change both? I think we have to change both. No, this is only, we set it to 0, so apparently only the string matters. Okay, so we say str print string print that, comma. Oh, we could copy the string. That's kind of not, that's not how we do it. That's not our culture. %d, comma, dft, b, okay, let's, that is not our culture. Okay, so now we say periodic copy 12/16 until the end date, and we do it monthly. Okay, escape, and so all the way until the end of time. Not past the end of time. And starting with, we did not get a duplicate 12/16. Okay, everything looks beautiful. Now, when is it that we have $4,000? Okay, so let's, okay, now I'm gonna get a different monthly amount next year. And that's why you make a template. But I'm not really gonna be a faggot and plan my budget. Okay, now I could change my rent amount. Okay, 12/1. What the heck? I feel like paying Dad $600 a month. 12/16, 12/1. Periodic copy, monthly, all the way up. So 12/31/17. Now, normally I do it when I do it and not before I do it, because then I forget. But I usually remember. Normally I do it when I do it so that I don't forget. So I used to have a star that said that it actually got done, a flag. Okay, and now, okay, we're gonna bail out. We don't really want this shit. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get rid of Control Y. Okay, escape. Okay, shift quit. Let's go ahead and okay, good enough. Fuck, that was brutal. Why did you? I know that was dumb. Let's go ahead and